What the hell happened to that? Is that a gasoline tank? It's a gasoline tank. That's a surprisingly intact gasoline truck. It's tipped over like that. Huh. Aru! Government-funded research center. We like to bring back dinosaurs. Wasn't there a safe way back there with the Spinosaurus? That had like... My screen's frozen? That probably tells me that a cutscene's about to play. No, it just was... No, something spawned. Alright. And now we become quiet. Maybe. Are we quiet? I have to go that direction, don't we? Yep. Alright, let's get going. Right, so I think those were Dilophosauruses. So listen to the beeps. Don't go near them. It's weird. I don't know if they're trying to go for accuracy or if they're just going for horror. Because they seem to have done their research. Obviously you have to have done some sort of research to like... to know that when the dinosaur was discovered and what time period it lived in. Missing Jeffrey Sparkle. He's been missing since September 3rd, 1998. He was wearing a blue shirt and a pair of grey trousers. I was reading that. Anyone for information, call the police. Name Jeffrey Sparkle, gender male, age 45 years old. Jeffrey Sparkle. Is this another person? Yep, no, it's still Jeffrey Sparkle. Imagine having a last name named Sparkle. Fact or fake? That was a TV show once. People continue to disappear, and there are those who enjoy inventing sightings of strange creatures where science comes to life. Do you believe? Lost tapes. Oklahoma monster. Oh man, that show was like my childhood, you know, Lost Tapes. And I used to thought it was real at the time, but now looking back at it, watching it, it's like so obviously fake how they're acting and how like they always conveniently have like, and also yeah, you know, they wouldn't obviously show actual people dying on live television, you know. But I used to, I have a real soft spot with like, Park of Philosophical Thoughts. Good to know. I have a soft spot for found footage movies, you know. I guess that's what this is trying to, this is what this format's trying to be, this game. It's trying to be, found footage. What's up, ambience? Oh, no, you're not ambience. You're an actual thing. Do I have to go past that thing? But yeah, like, movies like, From Above, So Below, maybe I can reach the other side of the street through the bus. Okay, so I feel like that's where I have to go. Can I do some other stuff? I can go in here, but why would I want to do that? Probably to get around the raptor and like go for the back house, but why would I want to? Can I come back here? But like Cloverfield itself, the movie Cloverfield, that man has no arms nor legs. That's like my favorite movie, Cloverfield. I breathe that stuff right there, you know, just a fun roller coaster of a movie. Like if you want me to have a guilty pleasure for me liking a movie, make it found footage, and I'm bound to like it. Something spawning, probably. Why else would my screen be frozen? Got a hot dog stand here. Come grab your hot dogs. We got delicious hot dogs right up serving. Stop with the freeze frames. Oh, mate. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you were not the protagonist. Okay, I'm gonna assume that if I try and go to that house, I will die. What's up, Dilophosaurus? It's an interesting sound you made there. Can we talk about, like, the event of if dinosaurs were to come back to life? Like, don't get me wrong, dinosaurs are dangerous and though, but I doubt they would make, like, an apocalyptic event, you know? Sure, some of the larger dinosaurs may be troublesome to handle, but stuff like Dilophosaurus and raptors and stuff, they're no less dangerous than, like, a leopard, I'd say. I need a key to open. I could check near the back car. Okay, gotcha. Alright, it can see the flashlight. Pay maximum attention to sounds. I do pay attention to sounds, but the problem is that it's all ambience. The ambience is also the sounds that the dinosaurs make. So, like, this helpful hint is not very helpful. I need to reach Alan's house to get his level 1 magnetic card. Who's Alan? Alan Grant? Am I going to Alan's house? What's up, Raptor? I'm safe because this car's in the way. You know, and if I can't get over there, then you can't get over there either. It jumps over the car.
Alan!
Right, that's not the way. I have a crowbar. Surely I can, like, whack that thing, right? That dude has a gun. Why don't we have that? Are you gonna say that the raptors are invincible or something? Collected key for the gate. Wow, that's... How was I supposed to know that was there? I don't understand why Alan keeps... Oh wait, Ellie Settler, let's do...
You can't get this go on. You have to do something. I don't understand why Alan keeps the copy of the house keys in Tommy's doghouse. Absurd! By the way, I have to tell him to move that doghouse from the back of the house.
I need some key to open. So I needed a key to enter to the building. Then I also need another key. With another key of another key. Hey Alan, I'm gonna play with your dog. I hope you're happy with that. Do I really want to go inside the house? Oh, it's just compies. I think they were compies. They kind of looked like Pegomastaxes. Which were, That's a really unique dinosaur. Doubt it is, though. It's like a strange, like, heterodontosaur, which were like these small ornithopod, two-legged herbivore dinosaurs with weird buck teeth. Did they? No, that's the size of a saur. Okay, right. So theoretically, my beepy thing should start beeping now, right? What is this? Oh, I see. Okay. The disappearing system. I'm just gonna go over to this corner and read this thing.
The disappearances keep happening. I'm not scared, but certainly not very calm either. At school, Chester told me he saw a strange animal the other day. Mike, I tell you, it was a dinosaur. Who does he want to take for a fool? Anyway, I think I lost my dad card in school.
Wait, is this the dad talking? Oh, sorry. In the presidency, to be specific, I just wanted to show Jester as something cool, but I ended up losing it. Dad. Oh no, this is the kid talking. What?
Dad will kill me. I just grew puberty for a few seconds and then I came back to a child again. Oh, I almost forgot. They put a copy of the school keys in my backpack to prank me. Assholes! My parents put them in Dad's office. Tomorrow they will return them in person.
Okay. Alright. Nice Brachiosaurus toy statue figure. I just ordered a few cans of fuel in the generator at the back of the house. Were to fail, there would be no electricity left. They should deliver everything soon enough. They could fix the 4 indicators on the vehicle with which they make the deliveries. They are always on incredible. What the hell is this? Nothing for Australia, huh? We're too good for you? Number of missing people is increasing. Strange animals spotted. The authorities are urged caution. Stay at home. Alan has some incredible security standards for his office. I don't know what hell he does in there. He told me several times that it's government stuff or something like that. The office doors may seem like all the others, but in reality, oh god, it is reinforced and electric activated. As if that wasn't enough, you also need a special key. He must put it in some drawer in the bedroom. It requires electricity. The office? What the hell type of house? Oh, the thing's gone? Okay, I'm good to talk. Oh man. Oh, here we go. I need fuel to start it. I need fuel. Okay. Right. Well, it just stacks up upon stacks up of different things I need. What? I just ordered a few cans of fuels in the generator at the back of the house. If the generator at the back of the house were to fail, there would be no electricity left. They should deliver everything soon enough. They could fix the 4 indicators of the vehicle with which they make deliveries. They are always on. So what, I'm supposed to go around town and find these gasoline tanks at the on the cars or something? Is that where I'm getting at? Or was this the gasoline tanks? Let's go back to town. Maybe... No, it's literally like right here. Alright. Conveniently right in front of the house. It always bugs me whenever you have games like this where you have like a clear path that you can obviously go through. but because your character doesn't know how to jump, you just can't do it. Some games do the whole, like, make you go to a specific path thing creatively by actually making it, like, logically impossible why you can't go through there. But here, like, you mean to tell me this dude can't just jump over the fence and look inside the shed? Like, come on. Or you mean to tell me this dude couldn't, like, just go around the goddamn cars? Alright, but the power should be on. Back to being quiet. Let's do this. Apparently... Wait, what? That's weird that it's doing that, but whatever. I don't know how to fix that, but I guess I can speak freely then. What's up, Dilophosaurus? I am speaking through my head, through my mind. My Magnus Opal, the eye in my head, my skull. My poorly CGI'd Doctor Strange after credits scene. I didn't agree at all, and I protested several times in the area intended for T1 to be was placed in a safer position, away from the city. All useless. In fact, I heard Dave talk several times about creating a T2. Too dangerous. It's madness. I'm guessing this is Tyrannosaurus. If something happened, the city would be too close and there would be no escape. Probably the only way to survive could be to reach the underground complex. Because apparently these dinosaurs are bloody mutants that can survive the military. I've created a chemical compound with an emergency. It's capable of killing all dinosaurs, including the birds, almost instantly. At the moment it's just something theoretical, but I'm already well underway. It's all in my office at the underground complex. I made the decision to create this compound since I'm too worried about my family's safety. I'll keep it a secret. I don't trust Dave at all. Oh man, not Dave. We have the school keys. We have a safe that we cannot access yet. Oh, and there's the poster. There's the T-Rex right there. Or maybe it's like a subversion and it's like Tarbosaurus or something. I don't know. Can I just walk around freely? Is it as long as they don't hear me through the microphone, I'll be fine? I don't really want to... Should I test it? If I do this... Yada yada... Ah! Alright, well... Alright, well, back to it then. What? What am I supposed to do there? That was not a velociraptor. That was something bigger. What was that? That was a Utah raptor or something. Why is it making lion noises? No territorial. It's not territorial at all. It's just perfectly chill, just hanging out with a completely different predatory dinosaur. Yep, 'cause that's how it works. Oh, hello there, mister. It kind of looks like the prehistoric planet Tyrannosaurus if they removed the lips. In which that case, it's like as if they're specifically choosing every direction to make sure they also choose to not make it accurate. So, quick question: where the fuck did it go? What, did it climb up the roof or something? What? Oh wait, no, that's right. It can't hear me anymore because they made it very clear that they can't hear me for because the little bouncy audios. So these are velociraptors, and whatever that other dinosaur is like something else, which I'm guessing it's Utah Raptor. But like, I think with raptors, or more dromaeosaurs, their official actual name. It's funny because like most dromaeosaurs probably wouldn't be that much of a threat to you, honestly, because they're not that big, you know, compared to like sure there are big dromaeosaurs, Utah Raptor, Aquilobator, Dakota Raptor, and even Austroraptor, but that one's more of a fish hunter, you know. But those other raptors that I talked about, they're the big ones. Yeah, they would actually be like Jurassic World Velociraptor sized. But the actual Velociraptor, Deinonychus, and so forth are actually like half our sized, right? But yeah, no, it's interesting. All right, to the school we go, and I think I might take a break. If you take me to a loading screen, which you're not. No, we're just gonna wander around the school. Oh boy, I sure hope we learn about Earth and environmental studies. Bye. What? Why was that one chill, but the other ones are jump at you if I make a noise? What? I got the janitor key. Oh, this is the principal. How do I do a Seymour Skinner voice? Bart? Attention, Bart. The other day I found a magnetic cord of some kind of the floor. I'm just Canadian. That's what we are. We're Canadian principal. I went dressed in one of the janitors with a task of keeping it up in the other building, eh? While waiting for it to be returned, Principal H.J. Alper. It's probably this door then. Ah, nope. Hey, what's for class? Let's see. Interesting. Not a single, like, this is a horrible classroom. Like, it's no closets or wardrobes. It's just desks, 2 whiteboards, and not even a teacher's chair. Before we go to the obvious death dungeon. Okay, so the school is bigger, a little bit more bigger. Alright, what does the dungeon have for me? Oh, this is a weirdly... Okay. Still officers are back. Thinking about it, I guess this is a good idea to talk about dinosaur hearing in terms of their ear bones. And I'll be perfectly honest, I don't really know anything about the ears. This is a hazard. I would be choking right now. I need a valve to put it on. No shit. But like... even has the same frill color. Come on, guys, be more original. Maybe I should look into it about dinosaur ears. I've worked with ears on an animal before. Actually, I worked with rock wallabies. Worked with different species. I looked at the bulla, which is this bump in the skull, and that's where the ears are. And the bigger the ear, the better the hearing. So I've been working with different species of rock wallabies in Australia to see if there's a difference between rock wallabies that live in deserts and other environments. And yeah, like there seems to definitely be a very clear, like, definite answer that that rock wallabies rock wallabies that live in the desert have real good hearing. But I think it would be interesting to work with that logic on dinosaurs. But that's well, I don't know, because I don't know if dinosaurs or reptiles also have bullas, or if that's just something specific, unique to mammals. Because I'm sure I can tell you about their eyesights, their sense of smell. But I know very little about any dinosaur's hearing. Dun, 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 dun. Why is it not coming over? Just recreating the scene from Jurassic Park right now. Oh, Dylan! Yeah, magnetic card level 1. Why did I need that again? Oh, for the sewers. Right. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Where do we go? From here? Sweet, so we do backtrack into those sewers. That's nice. Here I thought that, like... Alright, we're shutting up. That is not a Dilophosaurus, that's something else. That's like a tiger or something. Oh shit, it's the Carnotaurus! Oh, and you're gonna... Alright, they don't like light, right? They don't look like they don't like light. I have to be careful not to shine the flashlight directly. Oh, yeah, no, that's... Alright. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they don't like light. As in, like, they really don't like light. They'll kill me if I have the light on them. Oh man. Oh, but okay. I wish I could see the Carnotaurus. Pretty good size for a Carnotaurus, though. Medium-sized theropod, a Beelysaur. It looked greenish. I don't think we have any evidence to suggest what color Carnotaurus is, so I don't think you can go for... Most interpretations go for red or orange, but green could also be cool. Never know, really. There we go. Let's take a nice good look at it. And it's got like spines on its back. I don't think it has spines on its back, but I do know that it has like what I thought was osteoderms at first. Was actually like very unique skin. What? Oh my god, it's the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It should have gone a big Royal Rumble with the bloody Spinosaurus. So this one's just don't move. Oh no, it's don't go past the invisible wall. Let the cutscene play. Is it gonna come back? Or oh, okay. Right. Is that the Allosaurus? Seems like we don't have the only... It's not the only mega theropod here. I don't think Allosaurus was that big though. Yeah, fair enough. No, it wasn't Allosaurus, it was Carnotaurus. But yeah, like with skin, the skin of Carnotaurus is unique in that it has random it's your typical scales, right? But it has random patterns of like where the gotta turn the light off. Oh, that almost killed me. You know, like you have small little patches of skin of the scales here and there, and then occasionally you have this big round one, and that's what I thought was osteoderms. Not saying that they didn't have bumpy skin. I think they still did had like somewhat bumpy skin, but it's not quite symmetrical. It's almost like an individual thing, right? Like how every human has different colored hair or something, right? So for Carnotauruses, they probably had like a different pattern of their unique skin. So it's very cool, you know, a nice individuality of some sorts of Carnotaurus. Yeah, very cool dinosaur, you know. And I think, oh, is that a good tail length? I can see the tail length from here. I think the tail might need to be a bit longer though, cause I did not shine my light at you. At one point, what? I was given clear instructions, and those instructions were do not shine the light on the Carnotaurus. But yeah, like with the Carnotaurus had like a rather unique tail, and what that tail having such had, I think, I'm trying to remember, but I think that they had very powerful leg muscles, right? And what that does for them is that they are very, very good sprinters. They could really like go at you in terms of running, you know. But the problem with having such high speed is that they're not very good at turning. So they're probably more akin to like an open field of some sorts, rather than like a thick forest where like there's trees everywhere, and like, because it's not very good at turning, you know, while running, that is, you know. But yeah, I think Carnotaurus and other Abelosaurs were very specialized in being chased down hunters, you know, kind of like cheetahs. They're basically the cheetahs of the dinosaurs. Yeah. But yeah, I've done work with Carnotauruses and other Abelosaurs. Particularly, I have the running hypothesis that the idea that we have an undiscovered Abelosaur species in Australia. That's my running hypothesis. It just hasn't been discovered yet. And the reason why I think that... Hello, are you gonna be a problem? Is that the way back to the sewers? How do I get back to the sewers without crossing paths with that big guy? But yeah, like the running hypothesis is that there's an Australian Abilisaur somewhere, and the reason, and I gathered evidence why I think that. Right, it's not just like, oh, I hope it'll be cool, but I genuinely think, like, throughout history, you know, for one, the actual Abilisaur species that we do have our southern hemisphere. I made a whole entire documentary on it. You can literally find it on, like, by clicking the channel. Actually, it's like, no, it's not. It's not the first name. Well, you can still see it. It'll be there. It's called Missing Southern Hunter. You should check it out. Yeah, self promotion. Hello. No, I'm not safe. Okay. But yeah, there's Abilisaurs in the southern hemisphere. And throughout history, there's dinosaurs that were related to Abilisaurs, that lived in, like, several different continents that connected to Australia at the time, like in the Jurassic period, right? And then obviously when it split off, yeah, like subcontinental drift or something, right? So and that's why I think that, like, this. Some kind of Abilisaur. You could say that probably Sinraptor is an Abilisaur, but I don't know. All we have for Sinraptor... No, wait, not Sinraptor. That's a different dinosaur. What am I talking about? What's that? Ozraptor. Ozraptor is a supposed apparent Australian Abilisaur, but literally all we have of that dinosaur are leg bones. So, and I just don't think that's just enough evidence to, like, to truly say, yep, it's an Abilisaur. Like, we need more material than just a leg bone, you know? Same thing for, like, there was someone out there who found, like, a fossil and they tried to say that it was a ceratopsian. That's even more wild. And once again, I think, yeah, it was just a leg bone. If it was like a skull, like the most distinguishable part of a dinosaur, then yeah, sure, yeah, that's enough evidence. I'm starting to think that, like, me not shining the light would make no difference. Oh, I hate this sequence. I can't shine a light on them. I have to keep an eye on them. And they are painfully slow. And it's heading in the other direction. Why is it heading in the other direction? That's the direction I need to go. Right, just need to keep a safe distance. I need to make sure I do not get attacked by the Velociraptor. Rot! The Velociraptor did that graffiti. Oh man, that was awful. I really disliked that whole sequence. Whatever, we made it through. Let's just go back to the sewers, scan the card. And... oh my god! Oh no! Not random SWAT guy! Where did he come from? I swear, if I get a note that says, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex, to survive this one, you gotta stay still, like... then I don't... Imagine, after all this, on another Hello. Run! Run where? Can I watch the T-Rex fight? It's not allowing me to run. I want to watch the T-Rex fight. You boring. Damn it, I fell. I waited too long to escape. So it did do the bloody vision based on movement junk. Oh, and I gotta do this whole sequence again. Right. Hello, Mr. Rex! Go get him! Oh, man. But like... Man, I wish... So with the whole T-Rex's visions based on movement, that's again like... That's a myth. T-Rex vision is actually incredible. T-Rex has phenomenal vision. They can actually see real good. Instead of, you know, so the whole staying still thing. But I have to address that, like, the fact that it actually, like, fought each other and was, like, territorial. I like that. I liked that, like, they actually, you know, they weren't buddy-buddy. They had, like, you're in my territory, I'm gonna fight you, you know. Which would have happened, yeah. Oh, the bolt cutters. Oh yeah, I did all that just to grab bolt cutters. Cause you know, like T-Rex, you know, they're big super predators, right? There's no reason why I would share, but at the same time, this goes to the whole pack versus solo thing. I think for a good chunk of their life, they would have lived solo. But then they probably would have needed to find a mate and reproduce. And I honestly, and I'm basing this based on bird behavior, but I think that both T-Rexes, the male and female, would have actually stuck together and raised the young. Same probably for other big theropods like Allosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus, Giganotosaurus. I'm exhausted. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna take a break.